Hi everybody. I have this one again for everybody. If you have any problem with anybody and you want to know who is faulty, whether you or the person in question, anybody you judge to or the people you judge to, tell them the real fact. Tell them literally what happened, exactly what happened. If you tell them exactly what happened, they will not be biased. They will not take side. They might be able to tell you are faulty, so you will know how to correct yourself. Or maybe go meet the person to apologize. It's necessary you apologize. You let the person know you are sorry. But if you sugarcoat any story, if you cover up, they won't be able to tell you you are wrong. They will join you, they will side you. Hence, you won't know if you are faulty, if you are wrong. Yes, if you want to know the fact, if you want to know you are faulty or you are right, anybody you talk to, tell them exactly what happened. Yes, tell them exactly what happened. Those people or that person will be able to correct you and tell you, you shouldn't have done this. Why would you do this or do that? That person will not support you if he's a good or she is a good person. You can be corrected. But most of us, when we have problem with anybody, we sugarcoat our story so that anybody we judge to will be on our side. And if those people happen to ask the person in question, what happened between you and that person, you will hear different story. You will hear different story entirely. That is why most times we are having problem with people. We actually believe we are right, while the person is faulty. Meanwhile, it might be we are wrong, while the person is right. So when you meet people to tell them the problem you have with somebody, tell them exactly what happened, how everything started, and how everything ended. So if that person is a good judge, that person will be able to correct you and tell you, you made a mistake. Go and apologize. Yes, you have to go and apologize speedily so that you won't have problem with that person. But most of us, when we have problem, we don't tell people exactly the way it happens. We try to paint it, put sugar on it, try to make us perfect. Meanwhile, the truth of the matter will never come up because we are not saying exactly what happened. A lot of people, that is the problem they have. That is why they are not able to correct themselves. You will see somebody will tell you, I was just sitting. He came and matched me. I didn't say anything. He came again the second time and matched me. The third time, he came or she came and matched me. Before I answered, before I said something. That's a story. It's a different when you hear, it's a different one when you hear from the person in question. You will hear there have a gesture, eye contact, making signs even without saying anything, trying to boo or, try to bring the other person down. When suddenly problem come up or problem arise, they won't tell you exactly how it happens. They will tell you, I didn't do anything. Anybody you hear saying, I didn't do anything, you mean you didn't do anything and this person just pick you up, start giving you problem? It's not done. That is why a lot of people today, they talk to me about the problem they have with people. Do you know I will be able to tell that, my friend, even without hearing from the other side, I will be able to tell that, my person, you are faulty or you are right. Most of them, they get angry with me because they always say something. So you are supporting somebody you don't know. You are defending somebody you don't know. I do reply them, I'm not supporting or defending anybody. I'm only telling you, you are wrong or you are right. Our people say there is an adage that says, if you have the wisdom, you can pick up an egg and know if that egg is a male chicken or female. So that is it. Only people with God's wisdom, they are the only people that can hear from one side and be able to know who is wrong or who is right. Okay? So when you have problem with people, don't sugarcoat your side. Don't polish your side. Instead, just say it exactly the way it happens. It's good for you to know if you are faulty or wrong. Yes. Because if you don't find out whether you are faulty, you will keep having problem with people. And you will think you are doing the right thing or you are right. When you have problem with anybody, meet people. Don't even represent another person. Just put another person in your shoe. Try to find out the truth. Tell them this is how it happened. Somebody had problem with somebody like this, like that. You will find out they will tell you. And so person is right. So person is wrong. You will be able to find out that you are wrong or right. So you hasten up, make the person in question, ask the person to forgive you, or make peace with the person. That is why you see problem all over the whole world. Nobody is accepting fault. This side will claim right. The other side will claim right. So who is faulty? Who is faulty? Nobody is faulty, and there is a problem. One is faulty. We should be able to know if we are faulty by confiding in people. Trust people. Tell them exactly what happened. And let them be able to tell us if we are wrong or right. You see a lot of people today have a problem with people. They can even say they have never ever had any problem with this person. This person just came to him and started bullying him or disturbing him, giving him a problem. He will also tell you, or she will also tell you, he didn't even say anything. But when you confirm from the person in question, you will find out that the same person who jokes to you was the person who initiated the problem. Yes. He or she was the person who initiated the problem. He or she started the problem. But he or she that told you about what happened will not tell you he or she started the problem. This is the problem we have today, all over. You have problem with me. For you to go and meet your friends or your person, tell your person how it happened, so that your friend will be able to correct you, tell you, no. I remember I have a problem with somebody here. For me, it's not a problem because we agree on something. We agree on, this is my percentage. But when everything was successful, I took away my percentage as arranged, as planned. But this guy went to meet his guys, telling them opposite of what happened. So among them, there was a guy, or some of them, who has this wisdom with them. They were able to say, no, I knew this guy right from childhood. I know who he is. He can't take what belongs to somebody. They have to ask me. And I made them to understand, this is what happened. We agreed on something with each percentage. Though the money came through me, I took away my percentage as I agreed. There was no 1% added to it. But the person is a greedy person. He thought he could whine me, which is not possible. Yes, what I know or I'm afraid to do to somebody, no matter how small you are, nobody can do it to me. Because I know that this thing is bad. That is why I don't oppress people. So if I don't oppress you, you can't oppress me. Whether you are disabled, whether you are 2 feet tall, I can't undermine you. I can't underestimate you. Because I know you are a complete human being, forget or regardless of your height or your physical look. So when you have problem with people, tell your people you are judging to exactly how it happened, so that you will know if you are wrong or you are right. It's good for you to know, so that next time you won't make the same mistake again. Do you know what happened to Moses? When Moses was in Egypt,